just packaging wise, that's the route I want to go through, that I want to live, that I want to be a part of. It's Abbie from Make Life Your Runway, and today we are going to do Hygiene empties. I thought for this year, empty videos would be broken up by category instead of being a free-for-all. So if you're curious in the body care hygiene products that I have recently finished up, then just keep watching. Here we go. Alright, so when I think about empties categories, I think like hygiene, which is body wash, body lotions, any like scrubs, anything like that. Then I think about skincare, so that's like actual facial serums, lotions, cleansers, and then I think makeup. I just feel like it might be more interesting to have them broken up by topic so you can watch the ones that are intriguing to you, but also they'll be small enough categories that I can speak more to the products and give little reviews and what I think of them. So these products were used over time, and they've been kind of just collecting over here in my beauty room. And when I have at least 5 in a category, then I'm good to do a video. So sometimes it takes a while to get at least 5, and other times, you know, it's like you finish things all at one time. So yeah, I finished maybe 3 or 4 things last week that I had been working on for a long time, so I'm like, all right, it's time. It's time. You guys know I've been talking about hygiene a lot on my channel. I'm a full-time personal trainer, so my job is sweat. I just sweat. I sweat. I make people sweat. We sweat. It's just sweat, and it's so gross. And I'm around so many people that I just don't want to feel like gross or icky or anything like that. So I've been spending a lot of time trying different products and trying different routines and seeing what really works for me to feel clean despite that I just sweat all the time. And I'm like a nervous sweater too. Like when I'm talking to people, I'm like just sweating under my armpits. So that doesn't help. Like I've always been like that. So that doesn't really help anything either. But I did recently do a hygiene shop with me, so that's up on my channel. And I talked a little bit more in that video about how I deal with being sweaty but staying fresh and all of that. So you can go check out that video. But for this video, these are all items that I've been using in my shower. So I've talked a lot about Chloe Yazmean. She has a YouTube channel here on YouTube that is mostly hygiene. She does like vlogs, day in my lives, clean with me's, but like the premise of her channel is hygiene videos. Like she just recently posted one of like how to keep your downstairs area nice and clean, and she just has a lot of great tips for staying fresh, and the products she recommends are mostly like affordable from Walmart or Target. She has a perfume addiction that is not affordable, but as far as hygiene products, she tends to stay in that more affordable realm. I also recently found Ashley Ray, and she does a lot of hygienes or a lot of like get ready for a date with me, where she'll go everything. Like she'll take like her shower routine and her hair routine and her makeup routine and anything she's putting on her body to help her stay moisturized and smelling fresh. She'll share that as well. Ashley is a TMI type person. Like she's bestie material, but she overshares. And at first I was kind of like, girl, that was a lot of information you just gave me. But the more I watch her, I'm like, Ashley, just tell me what you need me to know. Come on, just tell me. So I'll link them down below. I really like their channels. And if you're kind of new to hygiene or you're looking for more hygiene people to watch, those are 2 great channels. And if you guys know of any other ones, just let me know down in the comments below. But it's just like a whole new world, and there's definitely a lot of routines you can do. Both of them, Ashley and Chloe, do like, if they're gonna do like a big shower, not just like a quick shower, they'll do like a pre-wash with like a bar soap, and then they will scrub, like do a scrub, and then they'll do a body wash, which is a lot for every day. But if you're just trying to really like get fresh and have like a nice clean, I guess, like I have tried that routine, and it's not something I can do every night. But if I'm taking like a self-care moment, it is really nice to do that. But from that routine, or just kind of playing with that routine, I've learned I like having a variety of products in my shower. I don't like to just have one body wash and one bar soap and one shampoo and conditioner, whereas that's how I used to be before I found these channels. And so now I have 3 to 4 body washes in my shower, a body scrub or 2. Typically I do stick with 1 bar, but I have like 3 shampoo and conditioner sets in there, and I just rotate them as I feel. At first my husband Jared was like, this is a lot of products, but now he loves rotating through the body washes as well. So we get through them a little bit quicker than if it was just me. So with the body washes, I have 3 or 4 in rotation, and I just use them as I desire, no rhyme or reason. Okay, this first one is Baby Dove Sensitive Skincare Hypoallergenic Wash, and this is fragrance-free moisture. So this is from the baby section of Walmart, and this is about $5. Y'all, Jared just got home. What'd you just say about our body washes?
All the delicious body washes.
Yes, I told him how at first you're like, I'll just stick to my bar soap, and now you're all in. All in. So this was a recommendation by Chloe. You use this in your more sensitive parts, and it is fragrance free, so hopefully it isn't causing any issues. I like this. We have repurchased it. It does help you feel fresh, and it doesn't cause any irritation, at least, you know, in our experience with it. So that's a nice product to have around. We love the Dove body washes. So they have so many different scents. This particular one is the glowing mango butter and almond butter. And this one smells so good. I don't find these to irritate our skin or to have any issues with them. And I do typically have like psoriasis. Like I always have it bad on my scalp. But on my body, it's like hit or miss. And I don't find that this makes my skin flare or feel uncomfortable or anything like that. We have one that's about to finish, which is the cucumber one, I believe, like cucumber aloe or something like that. And then we also have the gentle scrub. That one is really nice too. So I think Dove is one that we will always have in the rotation, maybe like a different scent. But we just love Dove, both of us do. Now that was it for a body wash, but I have a couple of scrubs in here. So the first one is another Dove product, the exfoliating body wash. This is pomegranate seeds and shea butter. Here is the container. It's a tub, and then it twists off, and there's a little bit in there you can see. It smells so good. I actually have a backup of this because when I had purchased it from CVS, you guys know I'm wheeling deal over there at CVS. They had a deal on it, so I had bought 2 at once. So I have another one that I will work through. I like this smell. It's a very gentle scrub. And it's nice to use like before you shave. I tend to use like a scrub once a week, whether I shave or not. I have really fine hairs on my legs, so I don't have to shave every day or every week. I can go weeks and you can't even really see. So it's nice to use once a week. It's good. I have learned I don't love the scrubs that are in this tub type packaging. I have another one here. This one I got because of Jessica Braun. It's the Tree Hut Vitamin C Shea Sugar Scrub. This one is really popular on YouTube because it has I forget what it has in there to help you. This has AHA in it, so that's why it's really popular with people like recommending it. But honestly, I don't use scrubs often enough to see like any sort of benefit from using it, or this particular one. I tend to only really use them once a week, and with that, everything is just like good or not, you know, like there's nothing that I think is like legendary, and I don't want to use a scrub more often than that on my body and cause like any sorts of irritation or more dryness or stress to my skin. But like I was saying, I don't love these tub containers. It's just hard to like get your hand in there, scoop it out, and then a lot falls, in my experience, onto the floor or the shower tub. There are ones that are in like squeezy tubes, like the Dove one is in this packaging, which is really nice. There is one from Soap and Glory that I want to try that's like in a squeeze tube, and I think just packaging wise, that's the route I want to go through, that I want to live, that I want to be a part of, that I'm going to finish my other Dove polish, and then we're just going to move on, you know? All right, just a couple more items here. I threw in a hair product just because I am never going to finish enough hair products to have like a hair category. So I do like to do a hair mask once a week, and this one is the Maui Moisture Care Silicone Free Shea Butter hair mask. Again, another tub situation. I did like this. I love the price point on this, and I think it smells so good. And I do just do this like at the ends of my hair, and then I'll let it sit in there while I'm in the shower, like while I'm like cleaning my body or whatever, and then I will rinse it out. This has been nice to use. I think I just more so I enjoy the experience of self-care with a hair mask. My hair's so fine, and I have to wash it every day, but I don't heat style it, I don't color it at this point. So my hair's naturally like pretty healthy, that I don't feel like I need a hair mask, but it just feels like a nice spa experience, a very me moment. So I love them. I need to repurchase. I don't have another one right now. Okay. I have talked about these a lot in the last couple of empties and a couple of hygiene hauls. This is Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Bath Body Massage Oil. So this has many options, many uses. Okay, so you can pour into warm water to create a fragrant spa bath. You can gently rub it into the skin after a shower or bath to restore moisture or soften skin, which is what I personally do. Or you can warm gently in hands and use as like a massage oil. So I have used many scents and kinds of these, and how I personally use them is when I get out of the shower, I'll use this and I'll massage it all over my body while I'm still wet, and then I'll use my towel to pat me dry, and it will take off the excess oil. So then I'm not... We're just gonna keep moving along. Then we're not like super oily, you know, as I'm like putting on clothes and all of that. That fragrance isn't my favorite. My favorite is the one with the white label that's coconut something or other. I love that one, and I already have a backup of it that, you know what, I finished this one a while ago, and the one that I replaced it, I'm almost done with. So that coconut one, it's coming out in the back stock here soon, and I can't wait. Okay, the last thing is OKeeffs Working Hands. I talked about this in my last hygiene video. This you can get from Walmart. Well, really all of this you can get from Walmart, but this is great for extremely dry or cracked hands. Let me see if I can get any more out. We have already purchased another one. Ooh, we're getting a little bit. It's just a thick cream, and it does a really nice job, especially like in these winter months. Like my hands are so dry, my nails are so dry. I haven't even been painting them or doing them because it's like they're just so frail and dry right now that the nail polish doesn't last very long on there. I should really get like maybe a cuticle oil or something. But this just massages so nicely into the skin, and it soaks right in. It's not like super greasy or oily, and it does do a good job at really bringing some hydration back to your skin. Also, like, not even to mention wintertime, but I know we're all still like hand sanitizer, washing our hands nonstop, and then you add like if you're in a cold climate to that, like the hands don't stand a chance really at all. So this has been nice. Like I said, we've already repurchased it, and it's nice to have on hand.
On hand? You get it? You get it?
Alright guys, so that was all of our hygiene empties for now. Don't worry, hygiene products we go through pretty quickly around here, as well as skincare. I'm looking at a bunch of skincare over here that we will talk about in an upcoming video. But thank you all so much for being here. Let me know down in the comments what hygiene channels you watch and what are your favorite hygiene products. Otherwise, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!